start a new sheet. Powder conspiracy, investigation. The Tower, London, March 1606. Interview with Anne Vaux.
You mean to torture me?
Priest protector.
Illegals in this country.
Yet harboured in your own home.
No priest ever found in my home.
We're all coming.
You two! The kitchens, the cellars, that cabinet. Light a fire.
Oh, dear God.
If he's hiding in the chimney, we'll smoke him out.
No priest ever found in my home.
A charge.
Against me?
All those who conspired to kill the king.
I did not conspire.
Guido Fawkes, the mercenary. Eager to name names.
Not mine.
No.
No.
Knowing about the plot. Conspiracy.
I knew nothing.
Treason.
No, nothing of the plot.
Catesby. Tresham.
My cousins.
Wintour. Digby.
My family.
Conspirators. August 1605. You visited them, one by one.
A pilgrimage.
Weeks only before the plot was exposed.
I was unwell.
So, travel from Essex to Wales? On horseback? A month there, a month back?
To a shrine.
St. Winifred's Well.
For a cure.
With Henry Garnet, priest.
Your place is a haven, Anne.
Getting dangerous.
Sorry to see the back of it.
Matter of time before they found you.
Crouched in a sewer.
Jeanette!
What serving God has come to England?
Madam? Where tonight?
Your cousin Catesby will have us, we hope.
We're glad to see a priest. Then?
More cousins, the Digbys.
They'll welcome us.
The Treshams, if they're at home. Then it's inns all the way to Wales.
We travel under an alias.
Furtive, secret, shameful.
Or arouse suspicion.
I understand.
Tell the other servants.
Yes, madam.
Well?
Only, madam, are you up to the journey?
And tell them to guard their tongues. Or see us in the tower.
You will be cured, I'm sure of it. St. Winifred will intercede.
A prayer for our journey?
In viam paces et prosperitatis dirigat nos omnipotent.
Bow thy head, pilgrim, bare thy feet, and come to me, come to me. If thou art weary, he will catch thee up. If thou art pained, he will soothe thee. If thou art sick, he will cure thee, cure thee. Come to me, pilgrim. Come to me, supplicant.
Definitely one of my favourite saints, Winifred. Got it all.
But soul,
Courage,
heart, pure,
virtue,
soul, whole.
beauty.
Beauty?
Fades, I grant. But courage. Courage can make the mountains sing.
Good sense and caution I value.
No heroics.
You were a long time with him last night.
Catesby,
In the garden.
while since his last confession.
He hasn't joined our pilgrimage.
Other things on their minds, the young men.
Such as?
Ambition, hunting, women.
Faith of youth.
Are you all right?
Too much. Ate too much.
Cast off thy clout, supplicant, discard thy staff, and come to me, for he will cure thee, cure thee.
3 days at this pace. To Shrewsbury? 3 hours at least to the nearest inn. We'll catch our deaths. Go in a litter with the other ladies. Wish I could. What? Fetch you a blanket? So through already. Tell the steward we'll stop and shelter under the trees till it's past.
The border!
Wales. Kinder here to Catholics.
A beautiful country, then.
Things will change for us.
With God's will.
The King's mother was a Catholic.
The laws against us are still in force.
His wife's a Catholic.
The fines grow greater every day.
Who knows? His children may be brought up in the true faith.
The arrests, the executions.
The Queen herself takes communion.
Then her priest is a traitor.
The law will change.
Perhaps it must be made to change.
We must be patient. Bide our time. No foolish acts.
What do you mean?
Madam, the water's deep. There's a bridge a mile up.
Domino's strong.
Wouldn't it...
You may cross further up with the other women, Jeanette. I don't expect you to risk a wetting.
You are the most difficult patient.
Are you... Can you manage?
Fine.
Come to me, Pilgrim.
Catesby's stables.
What?
Many fine horses.
Likes hunting. One of those young... all swords and...
Not hunting. Horses.
Careful!
Come to me, supplicant.
Swift but strong. War horses.
Deeper! Here!
The Digbys too.
War!
Wild heads. Whispering.
When?
My cousins. Planning.
Hold tight!
Plotting.
Yes!
They've spoken
What?
to you?
To me?
Yes.
Yes! To me, yes!
In confession.
It cannot be broken.
Catesby
A seal cannot be broken.
wants to make his mark.
Make his name, yes.
Talk to him. Can't you?
Told him.
We don't want
Be patient.
violent acts.
In God's hands, I said.
If thou art weary,
Patience. Yes.
he will catch thee up.
We mustn't take
We must get it by prayer. I told him.
law into his own hands.
If thou art pained,
Anne!
Patience
he
now.
will soothe thee.
Jeanette!
Make friends, not enemies.
Jeanette! Your
If
mistress!
thou art sick, he will cure thee.
Hurry!
Cure thee. On horseback, high above me, puts his sword to my throat. Do you still disdain me? I have pledged myself to God. And his face twists and he strikes. My head parts from my body, falls upon the rocks, and where it falls, water, pure, bright, springs up from the rocks, and the miracle, breath filled my body, blood coursed in my veins, my heart beat within my breast. I lived again, and as the waters cured me, so they will cure thee, Pilgrim.
Lift her up.
On horseback, high above me,
Put her in the litter.
puts his sword to my throat.
Martyrs. Be gentle.
Do you still disdain me?
Can she hear me?
Phoebus fierce.
I have pledged myself to God.
Anne,
And his face twists,
we're taking you to the shrine.
and he strikes.
Strike at the root.
Catesby.
So foul a disease, so sharp a remedy. Must we always talk and do nothing?
The waters.
A great blow.
The waters will cure you.
Will you give your consent?
My head parts from my body, falls upon the rocks, and where it falls, water.
The shrine.
Kyrie eleison.
Pure,
Christe eleison.
bright,
Kyrie eleison.
springs up from the rocks.
Take off her shoes.
She must be carried through the holy waters. Sancta Maria,
Ora pro ea.
omnes sancti angeli et arcangeli,
Orate pro ea.
omnes chorus aeostorum,
Orate pro ea.
Miracle,
Sancte Abraham,
the miracle.
Ora pro ea.
Sancte Johannes Baptista,
Breath filled my body.
Ora pro ea.
Sancte Joseph,
Blood coursed in my veins, my heart.
omnes sancti et sanctidae intercedite, pro ea, propitius esto pace e Domine.
Beat within my breath.
Kyrie eleison, Christe eleison.
I lived again.
Father?
And as the waters cured me,
Benedictus Deus,
so they will cure thee, Pilgrim.
Benedictus Deus in angelus suis
pain
et in
is
sanctus suis.
Gone. The pain is gone.
Can you sit up?
I can stand, I think.
It's a miracle.
Amen.
Catesby.
No, let's get you.
Too late.
She needs to rest.
You must talk to him.
I showed him.
You listen.
I showed him the letter.
The Pope's letter.
Yes.
Declaring the king a heretic.
Yes.
Who may be executed with the Pope's blessing.
God forgive me.
Then God help us.
You knew
I feared.
your cousin Catesby's plans
Suspected.
to kill the king.
I didn't know.
Tell me about Catesby.
In The Pilgrim by Theresa Heskins, Anne Vaux was played by Carolyn Pickles, William by Robert Lister, Father Garnet by David Hargreaves, Jeanette by Alison Belbeer, St Winifred by Charlotte Lowry, and Catesby by Richard Derrington. The producer and director was Jenny Stevens.
Start a new sheet. Powder conspiracy. Investigation. The Tower. London, March 1606. Interview with Anne Vaux. Catholic.
No secret.
Related to most of the Catholic families in the country.
The well-born.
The Catesbys.
Lady Anne.
Robin!
What is it, Martha?
Mary, you can't.
She knew. His mother. About the plot.
No. If she'd known, she'd have stopped it.
I was watching the children. My grandson is being very wild, but your children, the Bates children, are playing nicely.
Come on, Bates, leave her.
Robin, on the other hand...
Will you take this corner of the sheet?
No one knew.
No one.
The last time we did this... Isn't as much as 3 months ago.
Mr. Robert hasn't been home for a long time.
Better things to do, apparently.
A full year and a half.
Please let me play.
Plotting.
Please.
Planning.
Will you?
Recruiting.
He's coming back to tell me he's sold Bushwood Hall
Fundraising.
to raise money.
Gunpowder.
What should I say to Robert, Martha?
36 barrels moved into the Palace of Westminster.
This room needs some air.
And in all this time,
Bates.
Only 13 men, party to the plot.
It's a boys' game.
No loose mouths,
Go away.
no whispered confidences.
Let me.
Women know things, yes?
Please.
See things.
Play quietly, please. You're disturbing Lady Anne.
Oh, I like to hear them.
Hey, race ya. First one to the big tree. And me.
She wants to race and fight just like the boys.
Didn't you when you were a girl?
You have to learn not to be foolish. I say that to my husband.
Oh, husbands don't listen. Sons don't listen.
Are they too noisy? Be quiet there.
Come and get me.
Grandsons don't listen. Look at him. Behind the tree. He's so still. He reminds me of Robert. The time they came searching for priests.
How long ago was that?
A year, maybe 2. Big, loud, rough men, barging their way into our sacristy in the early morning, hoping to surprise us. Will you take the corner of the sheet there, Martha? But they found nothing. Not that time, not any time.
We have the best hiding places. Here, Lady Anne, give me the pillow.
The priest was hidden. The altar was closed in secret. We waited for them. There was no smell of incense. We'd been too careful for that. But there, on the table, in plain view, was a silver pyx containing the Blessed Sacrament.
And what did Mr. Robert do?
The soldier picked up the silver box. Robert was so still. I know my son. My heart beat so strongly, I thought it would break out through my ribs. I thought he would kill the man and then die himself. But as I waited for the world to end, the man just put the pyx down again as though it were the most ordinary thing in the world.
Mr. Robert was very fortunate.
God watches out for those of us who hold to the true faith. Don't you think?
Certainly. But we have to help him in his task.
This is his favourite bolster. Oh, Robert would laugh so much at us. I can sleep on bare boards, Mother.
Yes, I've got you. You
Oh, be quieter there, Robin. Your father will be home soon, and I shall tell him.
Tell him, Grandmother. Tell him I won the fight.
And, of course, he doesn't listen. No, Mother. The death we heard of that priest in London, that shows the rest of us what the king has waiting if we don't take care of our own skins. How we ever thought things would improve.
I shall have a sharp dinner, yet I trust in Jesus Christ I shall have a most sweet supper.
As he waited for the hangman.
And then they tore his poor body into pieces. He shouldn't have had to be alone.
We aren't alone. None of us is alone. We must believe that.
What are they planning?
I don't know. I've heard some things.
There is talk of a plot.
Shh, be quiet, say nothing.
It affects my life too. The children.
Yes, the children.
If you could speak to your son. He listens to you.
I almost got you. Come on, I can play too.
Be careful there. You'll tread on my garden. Go and play in the orchard where there's room. Robert was the same. He and Tom Winter knocked down 4 bushes in 1 week. They battered the poor things with wooden swords.
We'll die together.
Then they stood back to back. Boys play the same games, don't they? And Robert shouted, "Stand by me, Tom, and we'll die together." Oh. Enough of this. Martha, are we ready for him?
Everything is ready.
Robert always says we women are cowards. I say, how can we help it when there's so much to fear for the people we love most?
My husband is always afraid for Mr. Robert. You know how close they are. I believe he has his confidence.
I think Robert sometimes pushes him too far.
He loves him. As we all do.
Too much.
We are very quiet tonight, Mother.
The boy who plays the lute is sick.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's not very grave. Martha's gone to see him.
So we are free to talk.
You have things you want to say, Robert?
Farewell, dear heart, since I must needs be gone. What should I speak about, Mother?
Why should I be interested in the details of your life? You're a grown man.
So you don't want to know, just for example, why I have sold Bushwood Hall?
Do you want to tell me?
Mother, if you could see your face. You look as if you'd sewn your lips together while your eyes and cheeks, even your ears cry out, tell me everything.
Oh, how stupid.
It's nothing. The dogs will eat it gladly.
So, you're not going to tell me?
I sold Bushwood Hall to get money.
Money for?
Young man always needs money, you know that.
Such a lot of money?
Last I have a chance to play, which I cannot when the boy is here. Farewell, dear heart, since I must needs be gone.
Robert.
His eyes do show his days are almost done.
They say the moon will be covered over tonight.
Oh, how can I care now about such things?
It's a sign. Nature is disturbed.
I'm not superstitious.
Good night, Mother. Martha.
Don't let him go.
Mr. Robert!
What is it, Martha?
Won't you come in for a few minutes?
Good night, sir.
Good night, Martha.
Sit beside me, Robert. As you used to do.
So this is to be one of those conversations, is it?
You speak like a man with a conscience.
How can any Catholic be without a conscience?
There was a messenger came earlier this week. He brought a package from London.
Good. I'll find it tomorrow.
The messenger asked me to take a look, to make sure that it was in good order.
And you looked?
It was a sword with a fine engraving. It showed Christ in the garden as Judas kissed him, and it had the words, "The Passion of Christ," cut into the handle.
Excellent. Just as I ordered. Now I can hold a sword which makes me proud.
Your sword frightens me. Sit here. You look so tall standing above me like that.
I don't have much left to give my son.
Why do you think of that now?
At least I can feel that if I need to fight, I fight with the cause of our Lord firmly in my hand.
Why should you be called upon to fight?
Would you rather I didn't defend myself?
I'd rather you kept away from trouble.
Let these Protestants, like Judas himself, betray our Lord to the forces of evil?
You would only dare say that to me.
Certainly, Mother. We must only talk in closets. Be sure that any casement is securely locked, and that no curtains shield eavesdroppers. For God's sake, let us be certain the truth is not spoken. We'll scutter about like mice in a pantry, hiding behind wainscots, keeping clear of traps, and never, ever teasing King Cat.
You're very passionate.
You have always taught me to think about my actions. Robert, you must not simply react to events. That way leads to wrongdoing and dire consequences. Our father and I used to laugh, but I have listened.
I wish your father was here now.
He was taken from us. It was God's punishment.
God has no time to punish every young man who tries to follow his own advantage.
But he punished me. I betrayed the true faith, so he took first my wife, a new son, and then my father from me. I shan't make that mistake again.
I'm pleased to hear you passionate. Words are safer than deeds.
So now it's out. You're just afraid that your boy will get in some mischief. It's not mischief on my mind, Mother.
Then what is it? I hear talk. There is talk of a plot.
Oh, they will talk about anything.
I'm not a fool. Don't treat me like one.
Would I, Mother? I have always relied on your judgment.
Then rely on it now. Tell me.
I cannot tell you. Indeed, there is nothing to tell.
Come here, my darling.
No.
Please.
No, I cannot. Even though you plead with me as you've never done before, no.
Go then.
Good night.
You will say your prayers?
As I do every night. 3 Hail Marys as you taught me.
Think as you say them, of what Our Lady felt when they took our Lord from her. She's not vengeful. She doesn't want grief and pain.
Then she deserves a better world than this one.
But it's not your job to make it so.
If it's not my job, whose is it? Does God give his gifts and not expect us to use them? I detest waste. God detests waste.
It's not for you to speak on God's behalf.
I have spoken to priests. They are God's representatives.
And what do they say?
Oh, no, you don't trap me like that. I talk only about abstractions.
You can think well. Use your mind to tell you what is good and right and honest in God's eyes.
I have thought. Believe me, I have thought. Now, good night. Sleep well, and don't worry. Everything will be as it should be.
Stand by me, Tom, and we'll die together.
Robert, did you call? No, it was nothing. Everything is as it should be.
Stand by me, Tom, and we'll die together.
She knew. He was off on a suicide mission.
The conspirators. Only they knew.
Someone knew. Someone sent a letter.
What?
Tell me about the letter.
In Gunpowder Women, the mother, Anne Vaux, was played by Carolyn Pickles, Martha by Deborah McAndrew, William by Robert Lister, Anne Catesby by Tina Gray, and Robert Catesby by Richard Derrington, with Helen Monks as Mary Bates and Tom Hall as Robin Catesby. The music was arranged and played by Paula Chateauneuf, and the director was Peter Leslie Wilde.
Powder Conspiracy, Investigation, The Tower, London, March 1606. Interview with Anne Vaux. You say no one else knew of the conspiracy, but someone knew.
Oh, don't push yet, Mary.
No one knew.
Breathe. In, out.
Parliament, to be blown sky high.
Out. In, out. Now take care now.
All your Catholic cousins there, too.
Try not to push.
Collateral damage, yes?
Not yet, not yet.
Someone wanted to save Lord Monteagle.
Good. Nearly there.
Someone sent a letter.
Breathe. In and out.
The letter is fake.
Now, start to push. The head's showing.
Warned him.
Start to push. More. More. Come on, come on.
Designed to make all Catholics guilty.
Won't be a terrible long time now.
It was the 13 conspirators, that's all.
Go on, won't hurt too much.
Nobody else knew.
Soon be there.
Nobody.
My lord. A woman's hand, do you think?
One more push.
Out of the great love I bear you.
Your baby's coming.
Devise some excuse.
Good.
To shift your attendance at this Parliament.
Come on.
Attendance.
One.
Of this.
Two.
Parliament.
Yet I say,
push.
They shall receive a terrible blow. This Parliament.
One.
The danger is past.
The danger is past as soon as you burn this letter.
You're both out of danger. One final now. Push, push.
Mary Habington.
A tassel. It's a boy. A strong,
strapping boy.
In the air, at last. Tell my husband.
Father of 45. Oh, Sir Thomas Abington will love this little bundle. He'll be celebrating tonight. Grew on the right side of your womb, come from his father's right testicle. There. There we are. All wiped up. Yeah, Lady Mary, you go on. You hold him.
He's so little.
He's got good lungs on him.
What do I do?
He won't break.
Oh, tiny fingernails. Tiny fingers. Oh dear.
Here. Come on, let me have him. Now then. He's in good hands with me, my lady. Whoa! Got a good bite on him, too. Now, don't you go and swallow anything. Not like that William Underhill. Swallow the copper farthing. You're safe with me.
Safe?
Yes, safe. You rest, my lady. No more fretting. Shouting out you was all the time he was coming. William, Lord Monteagle, brother, something about a letter. Get your strength back. You'll be needing it all later. This Lord Monteagle...
my brother.
Is he going to be a godfather?
Possibly. He's in London.
Oh, worth a few shilling in tips. When he comes see his new nephew.
What are you doing?
I've seen too many grow crooked and deformed. Careless swaddling when babe's in arms. No need for you to worry, Mary. Your babe's safe in my hands. Safe as houses.
Safe. Safe?
There. Straight as a die.
Is my brother safe?
Not like that Thomas Lammers from Chadsley. He limps round like a poor puppy dog, should have been drowned at birth. It's a good job you got me in.
Should I feed him myself?
Oh, let the wet nurse do that.
I heard it's a fashion in London.
Well, not in Worcestershire, it ain't. You get your figure back, think about another baby. Little brother for him to play with.
After all that pain. No. No.
Oh, they all say that. Here, drink one of my special cordials. And I'll give you my own ointment too. Put it on your privities. Duck grease, quince kernels and almonds. Oh, drink. Go on. I'll go and tell Sir Thomas when you and the babe have gone to sleep. Get a message to Jessie, the wet nurse.
Ask him if there's news from London.
Oh, no, you sleep. Oh, wait till I tell Jessie about this Lord Monteagle. No. Where is everyone, for goodness sake? You wake the baby and his mother. Is that you, Jessie?
Open up! Where's Sir Thomas? Lady Mary?
You're in a mighty hurry, sir. I thought you was Mrs. Wood, the wet nurse. There's no men allowed
I must
here.
see them. The very worst has happened. We are all undone.
You're so rude.
Who are you?
Catherine Greenwood, the midwife. You could have stayed by your nice warm fire instead of gallivanting round.
Midwife? Baby?
A fine lad. An heir, at last. William, born yesterday, 5th November. All 6s and 7s here, sir. They've been celebrating all day yesterday and all night last night.
Celebrating? The best news followed by the worst news. I must see them.
Hey, stop!
There's very bad news from London.
London? Oh, do you know what's happened to Lord Monteagle?
Lord Monteagle?
Lady Mary's in a right state. Is he safe, she keeps asking.
Safe? He's safe enough.
Hey, come back here. I won't have my mother's mithered. Oh, I suppose she'll be more settled if she knows her brother's safe.
Catherine? Oh, Father Tesmond.
Father?
Lady Mary.
You've come to see William. He's so beautiful.
I've ridden over from Huntington Court.
I see what you are.
The Winters know about William already.
I'm sorry, my lady Eager.
You must help. Where is Sir Thomas?
Celebrating.
You've come to baptise him.
I can do a baptism.
Leave us, woman.
I'm the midwife. I got a licence.
The plot failed.
What?
Bates came with a message.
I don't understand.
They found Fawkes with gunpowder.
Fawkes?
Popish malarkey.
What failed?
Someone sent a letter, warning of a great blow.
Oh.
Your brother's safe.
Quiet, woman. We were betrayed.
Betrayed? Who is betrayed?
Catesby, Grant, Digby, the Winters. Your friends, Mary.
Oh, my God.
I said they shouldn't do it. We Catholics will all be blamed. The bridges are chained, the sheriff alerted. They knew. Someone warned them, Mary.
Your brother's safe, my lady.
The letter. Mary. Your brother. Of course.
Safe?
He says he's safe.
How could you? They thought it was Tresham. This will be the death of us all.
What? How?
You must help. You owe it to them.
She has her babe to consider. You must go.
What have I done?
Don't mind her.
God's name, woman!
I saved my brother.
There are 40 men at Huntington waiting for their throats to be cut when they're caught.
Saved my brother, but damned my friend.
It's desperate, Mary. You're the nearest. There are 11, 12 hiding places here at Hindlip Hall.
Don't.
40 men.
Your friends, Mary. Our friends.
Recusants.
I don't know what to do.
Think of your newborn.
No. Yes.
You tell him.
Did you send the letter? Mary.
Think of your babe.
You're right. My newborn son must not be party to any of this. We can't hide anyone.
It's against the law.
You want me to go back to Huntington? Say you won't help?
Huntington? No, Father, you must escape.
Yes, now.
Save your own skin.
You owe it to those men, Mary.
No, she doesn't.
You still here?
I don't know what to do.
She's just given birth.
I understand, Mary. You're feeling weak and vulnerable. You'll feel differently tomorrow. Promise me you will help.
Perhaps.
Promise me, Mary.
Don't.
Very well. The hiding places will be prepared.
Good.
Won't you bless my child and hear my confession?
Confession?
Very well.
Not while I'm here.
Let us confess.
I'll rouse Sir Thomas.
Confiteor Deo omnipotentai. Beatae Mariae semper virginae. Beato Michaeli Arcangelo. Beato... Oh, you nearly tripped me up.
Sir Thomas won't see you.
I don't need to see him now.
We don't want the likes of you round here. Good, simple Protestant folk who follow the law, we are. I can do the baptism.
You?
Yes, me. Good Protestant. We've had enough of plots and changes. I've got my mother and child to care about. You be on your way.
You are too impudent, madam.
Your time's been and gone.
Some people are still loyal.
Loyal to what? Good riddance. I shall need some more of my cordial. Hey, Jessie? That you? Hey, you never guess what's been going on here. Plenty of tips, too.
Did our visitor get away safely, Catherine?
No, you fret, Lady Mary. I told him he couldn't stay. No papist plots here. You done well sending that letter. I told Jessie your letter to his lordship saved us all. He meant to give a big tip. I'll share it with her, of course.
You must not tell anyone.
Trust me. We midwives never tickle-tackle. I should be in danger myself if anybody heard he'd been here. Jessie says they're all talking about this powder treason.
What are you talking about now?
Jessie says the sheriff's out with hundreds of men, hunting him up and down, searching high and low, stripping Huntington Court.
Oh, such tittle-tattle. No more of this, I command you. You must be more discreet. No more talk of letters, no more talk of our visitor, and no more talk of plots. Or no tips. Do you understand?
No tips?
Good. We understand one another.
Could have been the death of Sir Thomas.
Oh, be silent! What do you mean, death of Sir Thomas?
Hiding a Catholic priest. It's treason.
Oh, and if they come?
You'll be all right. Now he's gone, forget him. And those promises, he's miles away.
What have I done?
Jessie says William's a lovely name.
Have I saved my brother only to put my friends and now Thomas in danger?
Sir Thomas is safe enough. You've got nothing to hide. Anyway, you can always write another letter to your brother. Hey, have you written to tell him I deliver William safely? Catherine Greenwood, best midwife in Worcestershire.
Without that letter, what might have happened?
How many times?
King killing.
I didn't know.
Only the start, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Let's talk about the real target, the princess.
In part 3 of Gunpowder Women by Kate Shaw, Anne was played by Carolyn Pickles, Catherine the midwife Gillian Goodman, William was Robert Lister, Mary was Suzanne Cave, and Father Tesmond, John Flitcroft. The producer was Jenny Stevens.
Start a new sheet. Powder conspiracy, investigation, the Tower, London, March 16/6, interview with Anne Vaux. Blowing up the king.
A wicked act.
Go on, faster!
Only the beginning, yes?
Wild heads.
Get rid of the king.
Who's there? A friend. From Warwick.
Then...
I must speak with Lord Harrington.
His lordship won't be disturbed.
What's this noise?
Your ladyship, I must see your husband.
Lord Harrington's with guests. Come back tomorrow.
But, madam, your charge, the Princess Elizabeth.
A myth.
She is in the greatest danger.
The Midlands uprising.
Danger.
It is a myth.
What danger is there?
Unite the English Catholics.
There are reports that our men, my lady, have stolen horses from all over this country.
Turn England Catholic again.
And they even now make for Coombe Abbey. They intend to capture the princess and crown her queen in place of her royal father.
Set a Catholic monarch upon the throne.
A 9-year-old girl.
She must leave this place immediately.
With you?
I can convey her to my house tonight. It will be safe.
Oh, yes, that's most kind, sir. But tonight? Alas, tonight. She is already engaged. I'm even now going to fetch her that she might prepare. We have distinguished guests come to see her.
Most distinguished. Who is this?
Your lordship. My name is
Husband,
Hopkins,
this
sir.
man would take our princess from us with stories of absurd plots.
It is all truth, madam.
It cannot be. Dismiss him, John.
Please, madam, consider. Think. What if I be right?
Come on, then.
Lady
Come on.
Elizabeth?
If you come to me, I'll take pity on you.
Lady Elizabeth?
I am here
Elizabeth?
at the fairy farm.
Your Highness, you must go immediately.
Go. Where?
You must put on your costume.
I'm too busy for the mass tonight.
But, Elizabeth, if your guests are disappointed, what should they think of us? Of Coombe? You can't neglect them.
Let Anne Dudley take my part.
Such are the responsibilities of holding your own court, my lady.
But I have another task to finish here. Something more important.
Begging your pardon, madam, but this evening nothing is more important than the mask. Especially not ridiculous stories in which there can be no truth.
Stories? What stories?
Your lordship, I speak the truth. Sir, you cannot dismiss me.
My wife thought it best. Take him away.
But every moment these men draw nearer.
Indeed. And which men are these who would dare interrupt the entertainments her ladyship has gone to such pains over?
Robert Catesby and his fellows.
Catholics, leave him.
You know the man.
He's of this county. He is ungodly, traitorous.
Yes, sir. May we not speak inside, and I'll relate to you the details of this plot.
Yes. Yes, it grows cold. walk in the cloisters with me.
See, that bird there?
Yes.
The others follow him around everywhere. He's so bright. See them swarm after him, as if he commands them. But I must separate them.
Elizabeth, we must hurry to dress you now.
No, listen. That bright one. You see him there, singing?
Yes.
I plan to let him fly away.
What? Why?
For mercy. My brother Henry would do it. Last year, when we were at the tower, Henry and I saw a lion being baited by 3 dogs.
Really?
And when only 1 dog was left, Henry commanded that it be rescued, because it had fought the king of beasts, he said, and would not fight better. Was that not merciful?
Yes, Elizabeth, but...
So when Henry hears I've let my favourite fly, won't he be pleased with me?
Indeed. But it is a shame he should be so soon after disappointed with you.
Disappointed? Why?
At your neglect of our entertainment, Elizabeth. For isn't the prince very fond of the mask? And shortly to appear in one himself, I believe.
Is he? Oh, who will he be? Hercules or Alexander?
I don't know.
For he's a great warrior, isn't he?
Oh, indeed.
So brave. My Henry should defend me to the last.
Defend you? But why should he need to? Are we not your guardians and take every care to protect you? Every caution?
Oh! I could write to him and tell him I played in a mask too.
Yes, think how pleased he'd be.
I'll tell him I was as beautiful as our mother when she and her ladies depicted the queens of the Niger.
Your beauty and grace is always admired.
And I can free the bird later.
Of course. You're a princess, are you not? You may command him away from his friends at any time.
Of course. I may command. Will you lead me to the house then, Lady Harrington?
I will lead you, madam.
And now they are riding from Warwick. These are the particulars of this most unholy plot.
But it is discovered, you say. The danger is past.
No, sir.
You say the traitors are retreating.
But is not the princess within easy reach of their estates, where they fly to now? Was this not the reason for choosing her? And the desperate men will surely attempt the capture still, tonight.
Tonight? But tonight she's to be our Sun Queen.
One of my maids dress me.
They've too crude an eye for such costumes. Breathe in.
It feels rather tight.
You're near a woman, Elizabeth. Oh, what's made one day is grown out of the next.
I don't feel near to be a woman.
You can't be ignorant of it. Your marriage is already discussed at court.
I don't want to think of it. The gown's only tight because you feed me too well.
Well, you're right. Your ladyship did eat a worrisome amount of pudding earlier.
But it's hardly my fault, is it, if Combe Abbey must have the best cook in the whole world? And best ground for riding.
Your stockings?
And the fairy farm.
Sit down.
And the gardens are most excellent.
Because they are dedicated to you, madam?
Of course. Henry says Combe is a heaven, but I've heard Lord Harrington say he intends to change it. To rebuild.
Where did you hear that? That is a secret.
I dislike secrets, especially those that are kept from me. Lady Harrington, I'm displeased.
Come, your earrings.
For I don't want Combe to change. The cloister, the knot garden. Already I thank God for it.
I'm glad of it, Elizabeth. But there may be moments, my lady, when you are required to leave it, if your safety here...
Oh, and our courtyard. You must promise me not to change the courtyard. Like a U, isn't it? The house stretching open to invite me in again after I've been riding.
Yes, your highness, but...
Or beckoning me in when I've been seen at Coventry. Yes, the U that makes me welcome is most precious to me.
I am happy for it, Elizabeth.
You must promise me, then. It shan't change.
I promise, madam. Yes, Coombe is blessed with you, and you'll never be taken from it. There, you're a perfect little queen. Come then, hurry. We'll go to Lord Harrington to hear a private prayer before the masque.
But I cannot send the princess with a stranger. What should the king say?
Sir, you should rather think what he would say if you did not send the princess to safety with me now. You surely don't wish him to believe the great house of Coombe tempted to the side of its ungodly neighbours.
Who is ungodly? I am the Sun Queen. I will punish him.
Your Highness, Lady Harrington, pardon me
Husband, I thought you were to dismiss this man.
And he speaks with such fire. What if this plot be true?
True. That these men would make a mere girl queen?
My lady, if you will hear me, they are Catholics, madam.
Catholics? There can be no Catholics alive who think Elizabeth one of their own.
Indeed, they cannot understand the piety of your house,
Nor of how fiercely we should fight to keep her, sir. She wishes never to leave us, and she will not. The plotters should choose her for monarch before the Prince Henry.
I tell you, madam, I received the news direct from London.
Choose her? It is nonsense.
But they intend that the prince should die.
Die?
But Your Highness must not make herself uneasy.
How should he die?
Your Highness, you should not be concerned.
Tell me.
With your royal father, madam, in the Parliament House, which by their design should be blown to the heavens. But, Your Highness, your brave brother's safe. However, these desperate men may yet attempt to take you.
Lady Harrington, you knew of this?
My lady, I did not wish to alarm you. The masque...
I have a house in Earl Street, Your Highness.
Then you're but a Coventry merchant. Husband, he seeks advancement by acting as her rescuer.
Indeed, I don't. I only desire to guard the lady whom our city prizes so highly.
Her Highness has guardians already, sir.
Yes, she must stay here.
I'll go with you.
Elizabeth!
I'll go with this man.
But Your Highness, you cannot wish to. Are you not afraid?
I am, but still I shall go. If my dearest brother has stood against such an evil, then I'll join with him, so that my family are not troubled over me. I'll go with you, sir. Come, Lady Harrington, you'll take this ridiculous outfit from me.
Please, Elizabeth, reconsider.
You should not have kept secrets from me, Lady Harrington. Come now, and dress me in my own clothes.
But, Elizabeth...
I command you. Then, sir, we'll go together.
My lady.
Help you up, Your Highness.
I'm quite able. You'll sit behind me?
Madam.
I could have been a queen this evening. How strange. But I'd have rather died in the Parliament House with my father and brother than wear a crown under such circumstances.
Welcome.
Wait! I've changed my mind.
Elizabeth.
Regarding my fairy farm. Upon reconsideration, I no longer wish the bird I showed you let free. I'm in no mood now to let it fly. Lord Harrington, you'll see to it that the aviary is tightly secured until I return.
Your Highness?
Lock the aviary, sir. There'll be no mercy for them tonight.
Go on.
You've had me under lock and key long enough. You have no evidence against me.
Who else knew of the plot?
Charge me or release me.
The priests?
No.
The servants?
In God's name.
What a servant doesn't know, not worth knowing. Let's talk about the servants.
In The Princess by Louise Ramsden, Anne Vaux was played by Carolyn Pickles, William by Robert Lister, Princess Elizabeth by Elizabeth Wofford, Lady Harrington by Cathy Sarah, Lord Harrington by Mark Carey, Hopkins by Stephen Tomalin, and The Servant was Lawrence Saunders. The producer and director was Kate Chapman.
start a new sheet. Powder conspiracy, investigation, the Tower, London, March 1606. Interview with Anne Vaux.
Haven't you had enough blood?
When I've stamped out every whiff of conspiracy from this country.
Every Catholic, you mean?
Cut it out.
Open up!
Cauterized it.
London's full, Mother.
Perhaps then.
We shall have to push our way through the crowd.
No, Mary.
That will be enough.
We could find a wall and climb up on top.
Shh, child.
A generation of Catholic children will grow up without their fathers.
I shall knock on every door in this street until someone answers.
Sons and daughters of traitors.
Please, open this door.
No land.
Please.
No property.
Open up.
No livelihood.
What now? What fast?
Widows and orphans.
I'd like to take a room.
My master's house is fit to bursting.
No means of survival.
We're cold and soaked to the bone.
My master has the best view of St. Paul's. Every window's full.
I must have a room.
Even servants have paid for their loyalty with their lives.
Go away. It'll begin soon and I've half the city upstairs wanting ale.
This is useless.
Let me try. Please, miss. It's my father we've come to watch this morning.
Stupid child.
Does the chick tell the truth?
Yes.
Which one? Digby? Wintour?
My father is Thomas Bates.
Catesby's servant.
Mary, go to the pie man and buy something hot.
I'm still not hungry.
Then get one for me.
But we have so little money.
Here, take one of these. I kept them hidden in my pocket.
I shall buy the smallest.
Good girl.
So, Bates's wife.
Martha. And you are?
I shall fetch the master. He would be delighted to have you under his roof. There are many people who would love to see your face.
You needn't trouble him.
People would pay well to see you in your faded blue skirt.
I can see you are a clever woman. Why let your master take the coins? If you let us have a room, and we keep it as our secret, you could keep these for yourself.
There's some what say you should be hanged as well. Still, coins are coins, whosever hands they fall from, and it might as well be me what takes them. With thanks.
Now let us in.
Of course. And when the child returns, we shall discuss payment for keeping your presence here a secret.
But,
You've paid for the room, not my silence.
You won't. Give me back my purse.
And where will you go? Keep running through the streets? Unless, of course, you intend to escape on a pig boat like your friend.
Who?
I heard at market that Father Tesserman did away on a boat to Calais. Such a pity his nice Italian fashions ended up covered in pig shit.
God save his soul.
So, my silence.
Wait.
Pretty little shoes.
With a heel that should come off.
Hiding a pretty bounty.
Take it. It's my last, but worth every coin to leave the child in a safe place.
Leave?
Only for a few moments.
I don't think
Were
that's
you never a wife?
My master has an attic.
With a window?
Small and high up.
Too high for Mary's eyes.
Mother!
Yes.
Can we go in?
Yes, chicken, you can. Up the back stairs and climb right up to the top.
It smells.
It's just damp. If I stand on tiptoe, I can let in a little air.
That window's too high for me to see. I want...
We have talked of this.
No, you wouldn't let me speak of it in front of the little ones.
Your brothers are scared enough. And your eyes are too pretty to see. I shall stand on that old chest and lean out so your father shall know he is not alone. I shall hear no more.
Can I see what's inside the box?
If you must.
Smelly old blankets. I thought we might find treasure.
Help me move it to the window.
It won't. There's something stuck.
Oh, let me look. Oh, a dead cat.
Let me see.
Come away.
Look at its eyes.
Come away, I said.
It's still glistening.
I shall wrap it in this. Put it over here, away from us.
And now, this should move.
Do you think he will see you all the way up here?
God shall guide his eyes. I'm sure of it.
Is it true what the children said?
Children always make up ghoulish tales.
I know they're going to hang him, but is it true they will tear out his heart as well?
Look at me. Try and think about summer afternoons with me and your father. Remember? When we used to chase you through the wheat field?
And I would hide in Mr. Catesby's barn.
Yes. Now, take my brush and braid my hair. I can't do it myself without a mirror.
But...
I must look my best.
Mother, what does dying feel like?
Like gently falling to sleep.
How will you wear it?
Braided. Down my neck.
Like this?
Yes.
I'm sorry I told the old woman who we are.
She won't worry us again.
I think she's a witch. She doesn't care that Father's going to die.
Mary, look at me. When the bells ring 9 this morning, I want us to look to the sky and find a little blackbird in flight, carrying your father's soul to heaven. Promise me.
I promise, Mother.
Good.
Can I ask one more question?
I fear you shall ask it anyway, so go on.
Do you forgive Father?
What do you mean?
On the last day we saw him, I heard you shouting from the doorway that he betrayed us, that you would never forgive him for what he had done to our family.
I spoke many cruel words that day.
You said he was a fool.
A servant dressed up as a friend.
But he truly loved Mr. Catesby.
He wanted to be Mr. Catesby. To think I helped his mother make his bed so he should sleep more soundly.
You should have asked what they were plotting.
I was frightened of what I might hear. And so
you pretended not to see.
Oh, it cannot be. It cannot be so soon.
Make it stop. Mother, please. Can you see him? Can you?
Not yet. Not yet. Yes.
He looks well.
I'm too far away to... He is on the front hurdle.
Leading the others?
Yes. Leading Grant, Winter and... They are dragged so low to the ground.
Have they hurt him?
No. No. I'm sure they haven't. Mary, stay here, pray, and remember your promise.
Where are you going?
I must be with him.
But you said...
I was hoping you would sleep and I could...
You were going to creep away.
I thought it would be best.
I don't want to be left on my own.
Upon my soul, I don't have the strength for this as well.
Swear you'll come back. Swear they won't take you too. Swear it to me.
I swear. But I must speak with him. Now, let me see you kneel to say your prayers. We are never alone if we speak with God.
Let me through! Thomas! Thomas!
Oi, watch yourself.
Let me pass. I must catch up with the procession. Get out of the ocean!
Rip out their arms, traitors!
Tom! Take my father into...
Child? Are you in there? Open the door.
No.
Come on, little chick.
Leave me alone.
I have something for you.
Witch, please, go away.
Come on, chicken. Be a clever girl and open the door.
Thomas! Tom!
Get back, woman.
Let me through. Stop kicking him, beast!
I said get back or I shall strike you.
Please, that's my husband. Thomas!
Move away! Keep the hurdles moving!
Please, I must get to him.
No one gets through.
Let go of me!
Stop hitting me, woman!
If it takes my last breath!
Get up! Get up!
Get away from me! Stop beating him, I said!
Come back! Get back here!
I repent of my sins and pray to the Almighty God, my King and country.
I am here, my William!
Praise God!
I can't get through!
Yes, you can! You must push, Martha! Let her through!
I shall! Say that you forgive me!
Good girl! Steady! Lie with me!
Sweetheart,
Listen!
forgive me for turning you out of our house.
Get that woman off that
I love you with all my heart.
The fire!
Shush, shush! God will save your soul.
Listen!
I beg your forgiveness, Thomas Bates. If I hadn't turned you out of our home. Stop hitting him! Leave us alone!
Go home! Go to the fire!
Move away, I said!
I must know.
Listen, damn you!
I have your forgiveness.
Catesby's barn! There are coins in a small purse in Catesby's barn! Hidden in the grate! Tell no one!
Bless you, Thomas.
My payment! Give it to me by Jack! Take it, all of it, for you and your children!
You will come away!
Let go of me! Your forgiveness!
I have her! Move on! Move on!
God protect you!
Bless you, Thomas!
My God's forgiveness and yours! Can you give him Martha?
I shall miss you, Thomas.
Much rush from here.
Let go of me! You are taking him to an untimely end!
Mother?
Estelle. What has happened here? Why are your fingers dripping blood?
The old woman came.
She did this?
She brought some bread and a knife for the pie. Told me to sing to hide the noise outside.
And then?
She said she pitied me. Then she left.
Then whatever have you done?
I cut out the heart of the dead cat. Look, such a tiny heart.
Put it down.
I wanted to see if it felt pain.
Oh, sweet child.
It felt nothing. Its spirit had already flown. As they tore out his heart, Father will have felt nothing.
Bless you.
Father saw you?
Yes. He said we are provided for. And then he held my hand.
Give me yours.
Digby. Winter. Gran. Your father. Gosh.
Mother, let's look to the sky. We're not alone.
In The Wife by Stephanie Dale, the final part of Gunpowder Women, Anne Vaux was played by Carolyn Pickles, William by Robert Lister, Martha by Deborah McAndrew, and Mary by Helen Monks, with Margaret Jackman, Peter Meakin and Lawrence Sanders. It was produced and directed by Peter Leslie Wilde.